Hello, students. You are getting this announcement because you are signed up for the 7-week online Bio 107 lecture and lab this spring. I'm Sage Fernetovich, your instructor, and I just wanted to give you a welcome and an overview of the course. Now, Bio 107 is a challenging course, and a 7-week accelerated class is even more challenging. So I'm giving you this also as a head start to what to look for and how to prepare for this class. So this class works best for students who have a little bit of bio experience already. Maybe they've taken Bio 107 before and didn't pass, or they transferred from another college, or it's been a while since they've taken a college level bio. If bio is something that you struggle with, I do not recommend this course. And if technology is something you struggle with, I do not recommend this course. I'm saying that because I want you to succeed. We're going to be moving at a very fast pace, so I want you to come in with the tools that you need to get going from day one. So that's why we're here. So this is what our Moodle site looks like, and this will be visible for you. This is the student view, so this is what you'll see. I have my email address right here. As you know, we're remote, so don't go to my office or call my office phone number. Please send me an email anytime and I will respond. I'll have office hours 10 to 11, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and those will be Google Hangouts. I'll give you some more information on that as we get going in our class. I want to just scroll down a little bit here to show you what we have on the page. So there's a course announcement section. These should go right to your email inbox. So this is going to be posted as a course announcement. But check this regularly, just in case you miss an email. The community help forum is for students to help each other. I usually don't check that, so don't ask me questions there. But that's for students to ask questions of each other. I have a tutor.com link and student resources for HCC. There is a list here for technology requirements for class. Please look at that. You're going to need either a Chromebook or a laptop or a computer with a webcam for taking exams. Okay, tablets and phones will not work for this class. If you don't have one of those devices, you can contact the HCC library to get a Chromebook, and please do that as soon as possible so you have it ready to go. But look at this. You'll also need to be able to make Word docs and PDFs or Google Docs. There's a study guide and list of objectives here for Bio 107, and this just takes you through every little point that we're going to be looking at. I often recommend that students use this as a checklist for their understanding. It's a pretty long list. You'll be doing a lab as well, and so what we have here, I'm just scrolling up, is the lecture Moodle page. There is a separate lab Moodle page, and I will toggle over to it. See, I'm up at the top here. It looks like this. So you'll have to go back and forth between these two pages. I recommend doing your lecture material on 1 or 2 days a week, and then doing your lab material on 1 or 2 days a week. They're related, but they're not strongly connected. And that's because there are many instructors who only teach lecture or who only teach lab. You have me for both, so we're just going to use these two sites for the lecture and the lab class. Okay, so for the lab, you will be getting a microscope kit. Right before the class starts, I am going to send out a Google form so you can give me your updated mailing address, and you are going to get a microscope kit for free. It contains a microscope and slides and a slide prep kit, which is really awesome. You get to keep this. So you'll get that for lab. You'll also need to purchase or have some materials for the labs, things like tape and celery and water and different glasses. So there we have some kitchen lab activities for the lab. We've got the microscope kit, and there's also online virtual labs that you will be using for the lab. So you will find the online virtual lab materials in the HCC bookstore. So for that, it's the Hofnagel's textbook with Connect. And Connect is very important because that is the program that has our virtual labs. The Hofnagel's textbook is what we're going to be reading out of, and you could get a hard copy of that, or you can get a digital copy, which is cheaper. I've got the lecture schedule here and the syllabus, how we grade and what I expect of the class. Definitely read through those and see what we're doing. This class runs from March 29th and ends on May 12th. Our final exam is due on May 18th. So we go very fast in this class. I also have a letter about late work. Because we go fast and because we need to keep pace here, I don't accept late work. And so you can read about the details of why that is further. I have open for you to look at helpful resources, how to be successful in bio, some extra websites and podcasts, interactive videos, and a good resource if you want to start reading now. This is OpenStack's free biology textbook. It's online. And if you want to get a jump start on bio, start with chapter 1 here, then chapter 2, then chapter 3. It's kind of similar to the required textbook, but it's not our required textbook. It is a good resource. So I encourage you to get reading if you've got the time. Okay? And that's what you should see on our Moodle site right now. As we go, sorry to scroll up and down. As we go, you will see more toggles right here below as we add resources and add material to the class. So you'll see Unit 1 will be coming up as we start the class. Okay. On our lab site, we have similar contact information, similar thing with course announcements, community help forum, tutoring, resources. Here's the syllabus for the lab and lab outline and schedule. These are the materials needed for the at-home labs. That's a duplicate of what you saw on the lecture site, but I just want to make sure that you have those things. Very simple things, nothing too expensive. If you do have trouble accessing any of those things, let me know and I can help you. You might have noticed this Proctorio Secure Exam Proctor in the lecture section as well. This is the platform that we use for our exams. So you will have online proctored exams for Bio 107. Everybody does. It's our course policy. And this program records you while you take your exams. I'll give you some more information when we start the class. Only I see the recordings and I monitor them for any signs of cheating. Okay, on the lab, we also have introductory materials, some things to be helpful, technology requirements for class again, a little thing on how to upload photos, a link for charts and graphs. This is a nice, helpful link. We also have study guides for the exams. You'll get study guides for the lecture exams as well. They're just not posted on the intro materials. This is an unboxing video for the microscope. Very exciting. And please note, there's a little book that came with the microscope in previous semesters, and it's not coming with the microscope this semester. It's kind of an outdated book. It's cute, but we don't use it in class. And then there's some important textbook information. This is what it looks like on the HCC bookstore website with these bubbles added in. So you'll see a couple different options for buying the textbook. The first one is the digital ebook and online access, and that is great. That's all you need. The second option, which is more expensive, contains a loose leaf hard copy of the textbook. So only choose this one if you really need that hard copy. You can also purchase directly from the publisher, which is McGraw-Hill, if you log into their course site. Okay. If you get those course materials, you will be setting up a Connect account, but to access our virtual labs, you will be going through the Moodle page and you'll see a link on Lab 1 that'll take you to our virtual lab site. So that is a brief overview of our class. Please feel free to email me if you have any questions or concerns. I'm sending this out super early so you can get your materials and figure out what you need for the class and contact me with questions. All right, thank you.